Hello, folks. Welcome back to Lifeline, giving you a second chance at success. Today's message is how to be a good husband, how to be a good father, how to be a good man. You know, we live in a time to where being a man is looked down upon, where being a man means you're going to be judged just for being a man, to where you're going to be judged but by the actions and reactions of a small percentage of guys. And it doesn't matter what you do in this world. Now just follow me on this. To these people who believe this, or who are judging you based on the being a man. And the sad thing is that more and more men are turning to this small percentage of crappy men, or not men at all, and even setting more in stone this belief that is so rampant in our society. And why is that? And that is because, and the reason why that is because us good men, us men that are trying to live life the way we were raised, to treat others the way that we were raised, to treat our women like queens, like angels, like equals. We're tired of being told we're one way. We're tired of being told that we're abusive, that we're really just out for ourselves, that we don't care about anybody. So what we do as guys is like, all right, you're gonna sound one way, then I might as well be that way. Because mainly we're just tired. But I'm saying, not only do you need to be a good person for you, but others, this society, needs you to be a good person, a good man, a good leader, a good example. Now, how do you do that in this society? Well, here's what I do. You know that set of morals that you were taught as a kid, the set of morals you cling to now, the teachings in the scriptures. Cling to that. That's what I do. I cling to those teachings. Number 2, do not, I repeat, do not entertain any sort of negativity at all. Whether it's watching the news, and there's a lot of negativity there, to whether it's with your family, your friends, anybody, do not entertain it. Do not even allow it in your presence. Like, I even gone as far as as somebody who's spreading negativity, somebody who's talking negatively. If they won't listen, and 9 times out of 10 they won't, I won't let them in my life. I won't even be associate with them. Because all that negativity does, all that negative thinking, all that negative mindset that is being taught in our society, that's being taught for us to believe, all that's aimed to do is to bring you down to where the adversary of all men and women wants us to be. Number 3. And I've always lived by this policy. Kill them with kindness, unconditional love. Always remember this. Hate and negativity divides. Kindness and unconditional love unites. And the best place to do this, to start this, is where you're living right now, at home, with your family. Now, what about the negativity that comes to you naturally? And it all happens to us. Here's another thing I do. I journal. I know it sounds stupid, but it works. I have many journals. I have a study journal for my gospel studies. I have a daily journal / planner to help me remember stuff I have to do. And then I have the journal I don't let anybody see. And that's purely for me to vent. Because let's face it, people will say, come to me if you ever want to talk, you can trust me. But that's not going to happen. No. In reality, and I'm just being honest with you guys, in reality, that is the last thing people want. Even from people that you love and hold dear. Yes, they'll be there for you, they'll comfort you, but eventually they will say, hey, it's time to get over it. Let it go. So what I've done recently, mainly within the past, say, 5-6 months, is I've had a journal where I wrote in as often as I needed to vent about all of the feelings that I've gone through that day, all the negative stuff. And lastly, you, at your core, are a good person. I was raised to believe that all people, all men, have the capacity to be good. Everybody, including you, that's watching this right now, have the capacity to be a good person. You just gotta want to be. So, in closing, I want to issue a challenge. out of all the stuff that I've said here, I want you from this day forward to make a pact that you will be the person that you desire to be, that you will be the person the world doesn't want you to be, that you will be this good man that people look up to, that your family looks up to, that your family looks to for leadership, because you have it within you. And when you do this, you will find help coming at you from areas that you would never even expected, because you're worth it. Take this chance. Take this challenge. Make this pact. And you will find the peace that you desire. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and give me a like. And share this video with one man that you feel will benefit. So, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later.
You don't belong at the bottom, and it's time for you to get your butt from down there. It's time for you to stop being comfortable at the bottom. Get your butt up and get to where you're supposed to be. You are a royal priesthood. Get where you belong. Do what you're supposed to do. Live like you're supposed to live.